What's up, y'all? It's your boy. Whoops, I did it again. And I'm here to let you know a little something about me. One thing I don't understand is magic. I don't understand how you're doing the sleight of hands, and I don't understand how it works. It's weird. Don't try to, I just think you sold your soul to the devil. But what I'm gonna do is watch this YouTube channel called Magic Revealed. So what they're gonna do is the first part, they're gonna show the magic trick. I'm gonna pause it, figure out how he did that magic trick, and then we're gonna match it up to the end to see if I actually did it. Just cause just watch.
Here's an illusion that's performed with different types of objects.
Okay.
We've decided to do it with a radio.
Already, she's selling the hell out of this radio. I forgot what we were watching. I was like, damn, $4.99. You can get this red radio here. No Bluetooth. Listen, my bad.
The magician turned.
As you can see, my boy is decked out in the all black. You know what I'm saying? That's Lamborghini on the shoulder, Vinci on the shirt, Fat Farm, you know, limited edition on the trousers. Real light work he doing, and he got the whole the hell that mask look like an upside down squid man. Like you can do a hell of a DTD. Man, let's just get back to it.
On the radio to show you that it's real.
All right.
Now he picks up a leopard skin cloth. Please, no cards or letters. This is imitation leopard skin.
Okay.
He lifts up the cloth to show you that the radio is still there. Now the tray is taken away.
Figured it out. Figured it out.
Suddenly, the radio is gone.
Figured it out. All right, check
Not really.
it. Check it, right? Check it. We gonna pause it. This is how they did it. You know what I'm saying? Lil Shawty, the fuck was it? Radio. The radio is light and it's stuck to the plate, right? So I'm pretty sure when she flipped that plate on the side, the goddamn radio was on the side of that plate. Cause she hiding the radio. The radio is behind the plate. The plate, the radio, boom.
First of all, the radio is real.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. The radio's real. Oh shit. I don't understand. Okay, so the radio's real. All right. Oh shit. Okay, so my whole theory's out the window. Damn. All right. Hold on.
It is also stuck to the tray.
Woo!
It appears that the magician is picking up the radio.
Hey, do the Macarena. Do the Macarena.
But from this reverse angle,
Do the
you can see that the
Macarena.
assistant merely
I
turns
got
the tray
that.
and
She
tucks
turned
it
the
away
tray
from view.
to the side. And then she put it in sand.
So how does the cloth retain the shape of the radio?
Because, I don't know.
There are actually two thin plastic rods woven inside the fabric. The magician pulls them tight to make it seem as if there is something underneath.
Oh, let's go.
It doesn't matter whether it's a radio, a ball, or some other object. This trick is always done the same way.
Hey, I'm 1 for 1, baby. 1 for 1. Put me in the game, coach. Put me in the game. Grazie. I'm shooting 1 for 1 right now. I'm going crazy.
Here's a trick that street magicians use to convince their audience they have freakish powers. A bent bottle cap and an empty bottle are all it takes. The magician taps the cap on the bottom of the bottle to prove it's solid. But watch. With the cap resting on his fingers, he continues to tap until it's inside the bottle. The metal cap has penetrated the glass without breaking it. Seems pretty freaky to me. Maybe he has magic powers after all.
All right, no, he did it. I don't know how it left his hand. Wait. I don't know how it left his left hand when he smacked the bottom of the glass, but I'm more than likely sure it has something to do with that top right hand because the positioning was mad weird. It's up to something devious. I think there was already like one on the top of it that fell, right? and he probably did some little switcheroony with his fingertips or some shit like that. Or no, he did it because the angle he smacked the bottom, right? The cup, no, he smacked the bottom. The cap slipped down his wrist into his jacket, and he dropped one from his tip of his fingers because that ring on there probably was magnetized.
All. So, does the magician have special powers, or is this just another one of his tricks? The first secret is in the ring he is wearing. It's magnetic. The second secret is the bottle cap, or the fact that he has 2 bottle caps. When the illusion begins, one cap is inside the bottle, held in place by the magnetic ring. The outer cap is tossed up from his hand and caught by the ring, while the cap inside is released. It appears that it has passed through the glass, but we're really seeing the cap that was inside all along.
So what? So this trick could be easily like effed up. Imagine you at a party, right? You talking to a bad little honey dip. You like, baby, check this out, right? I bet I can make this bottle cap appear in this bottle like it's magic. She gonna look at you in your eyes like, shit, you do that, you getting that gawk, gawk. And then you looking back like, it's that easy? Let me just go back to the story. You at a party, right? You like, hey, bro, I bet $50 I can make this bottle cap like go into this bottle. He like, cool. But you go back into your cargo jeans, you get that ring, put it on. You hit the trick, right? What if you hit the trick, but you don't catch it with the other hand, so both of them fall? You can't get out of that, bro. You got to give up that $50. You gonna have to probably take a little, you know what I'm saying, a little cat nap. But we digress. Shooting 2 for 2. Like I could have been a magician then at this point.
Now the masked magician will perform one of magic's scariest illusions, the daggers of death. He moves into
My
position.
boy real seductive.
Then on his command, the flames explode. Pretty dramatic, huh?
Robots.
Now for the assistants.
You could set Siri to do that.
Even in the face of danger, these girls love to dance.
Ain't that right? Ooh. Oh.
Good enough.
Little. Ooh, she got a little something back there.
In this
She got a little
the
something.
masked magician will throw razor-sharp daggers.
Oh, she got a little goosey.
Daggers. They are real and very sharp.
Oh, it's getting nasty. But I see that little goosey. I see that little goosey, girl. Yeah. Stretch your stuff. Yeah. Throw it, Rey Mysterio.
He rears back and lets it fly.
Ooh.
That was close.
Go ahead, Zorro.
He throws again. She's not only beautiful, but brave too.
And having an orgasm.
Gee, I didn't know he was ambidextrous.
Haha.
A blue balloon. Yes, this is an ordinary blue balloon. With the balloon in her mouth.
Why was that so
assistant
attractive?
voice.
Oh, was you gonna spin her?
The turn is marked. Bad. Well, dagger pierces the center of the balloon.
All right. This is easy. I ain't gonna front. I forgot what I was watching. I was just watching it. I forgot. I was looking at them little goose eggs. Them little goose eggs when they ready to hatch. You know what I'm saying? But okay, how I think this is done, I literally have no goddamn idea. Either he practiced and he really good magnet in the back of the wall, or my thing that keeps popping in front of my head is probably the little ones in the back, so they probably like spring up. Final answer.
First, he never really throws the daggers. While your eyes are glued to the target, he simply palms the daggers and drops them into a secret pocket inside his jacket. Magical custom tailoring. So how did the daggers hit the target? Our magical stagehand plays a key role. He hides behind the target holding a special device that shoots the daggers out from the back.
Device is a rubber band.
Notice the simultaneous action. Now for the balloon. See, there's a tiny pin on the end of the handle.
Okay. Tiny pin. Okay. Tiny pin. You got a tiny pin, mama. Tiny pin. You got a tiny pin. You got a tiny pin on top of the mouth line. Pop blue. Suckers. Throw it. Be real. Be a magician and throw it.
Now attempt to cheat death, the dramatic test of his superhuman endurance. This is the same experiment that was featured on a live nationwide television broadcast by a street magician who's known for hanging upside down, living underground, and pretending to freeze himself in a giant block of ice. The magician shows the clock and lovely
Magician ain't built too well.
track minutes underwater in this giant glass tank.
Ain't a lot
As
of
always,
sisters got that.
do not attempt
Bang!
this or any of the magician's dangerous illusions or escapes. He is a highly trained professional with a team of safety experts standing by. He has been training with Navy SEALs for the past 6 months to pull off this feat. He's going to attempt to set a new world's record for holding his breath underwater. He's learned to expand his lung capacity and slow his breathing by putting himself into a state of suspended animation.
Okay, this really ain't like.
This trance-like
No.
condition
At this point, it's really not like a trick. He just trained. He just trained for. You know what? I don't believe none of this because
will allow him to stay
I don't see his
underwater
face.
without gasping
So I
for
feel
air.
like he got a tube of air, and that's why his front of his body built like
He makes his way to
Groove
stairs that
from
lead to a
Despicable Me.
platform that surrounds the top of the tank.
black girl.
The ready are 2 more assistants. They will closely monitor his
Them is
safety
some
and alert the
assistants.
paramedics if anything
Them
goes
some
wrong.
assistants.
He takes a few deep breaths and concentrates on slowing his heart and expanding his lungs. Then plunges into the tank. Hold your breath with him and see how long you can last.
Them some
He will
assistants.
not come up for air until time is up. He's attached his feet to weights that secure him to the bottom of the tank until he slips into his hyper trance. We'll see how long he can stay in this position.
You can stay in there forever. Just die.
Still holding your breath?
I know how that trick worked.
The tank is definitely filled with water, and he's not hiding behind a phony glass wall. The risk of drowning is very real. Nearly a minute has gone by.
That right there is already amazing. See, I'll be more freaked out like water getting in my eyes than the breathing
How
part.
many of you have had to take a breath by now?
Oh, I was low my breath.
The magician is slowly slipping into
Why
a
am I
state
listening
of
to this
relaxed
computer?
consciousness.
I'm gonna breathe. I can hold my breath way longer than that.
Let's jump ahead 1 minute. The magician is now beginning to show signs of panic.
He got an oxygen tank on that bad group body. He got an oxygen tank on that group body of his. That Despicable Me chest. He got a Larry Bird chest, and he got an oxygen tank either running on that chest or it's running down the back of them legs. But he
2 minutes,
cheating.
45 seconds. Anyone still holding their breath?
No, I ain't the one in the glass water.
Or if he's okay.
Me too. So if this man died on TV, whose fault is that? Is that ours? See right there, her fingertips is putting oxygen into his body.
Unless, of course, it's just one big trick.
Yeah, and them assistants
We
have.
just saw the magician take a death plunge into a large glass tank and hold his breath for more than 18 agonizing minutes, setting a world record and duplicating a famous illusionist who survived this test on live TV. How did he do it? Cleverly hidden inside this pedestal supporting the clock is the first secret. An oxygen tank. You didn't really think he could hold his breath for that long, did you?
So did he not? So he lied about the Marine
The
thing?
magician enters the tank and secures his feet to the weights. He really is holding his breath. But after a short time, he needs the help of a breathing tube that is concealed under his collar. See? It runs from his collar around his neck to a valve behind his head. At the start of the trick, the tube isn't connected. So how does he get oxygen from the tank? The next secret is concealed by this beautiful assistant. Another tube is hidden in her palm. It runs under her costume, up her arm, and down her back.
Hella uncomfortable.
Tricky little devil.
Oh,
The tube continues down to the oxygen.
little goosey.
When the girl is in position on the platform, the tube is carefully hidden from view beneath this
Twisted
pad.
it on. What if she accidentally pinches that?
and along the backside of the water tank.
Nigga
It
dead.
runs all.
Actually pinched that, he dead.
When the magician rises up in the dead man's float
Shouldn't I
position,
go be?
he's signaling his assistants that he's running out of air. This is when the girl secretly attaches her tube to the one under his collar. Once it's connected, the assistant operating the clock
But he
secretly
did hold his
reaches
breath
down
for 4
and
air-
starts
for
the
4
flow
minutes
of
though.
oxygen.
That's crazy.
His theatrics convince us that he is gasping for
Goosey.
air after his punishing ordeal. But it was all
Goosey.
one big trick, and we know the secrets.
Apparently we all know the secrets because I know it now and I've been to it. But yeah. But that's it, y'all. I appreciate y'all for watching. Like, subscribe. You know. It's a good time. It's a good time. I'm gonna try to do some more of these. I'm gonna do more different ones because a lot of things I don't trust. Especially that PPP loan. All right, we out.
Joyful, joyful, Lord.